Hey YouTube, Mark Kaufman here, and today I want to talk about the black and blue Big Daddy Barlow. Yes, this is the black and blue series from Ryder, and I'm going to have to say that this one wasn't the best for me. It is, first of all, a very big knife. So we've got the Ryder black and blue here, and then right over here we have a buck 110. And if we balance up the tips here, it's a tad bit longer than the buck 110, and it has more blade just by a smidgen. So, I mean, for something like this, I would have loved to see a rear lock for something like this. A slim knife like this, full of possibilities, no lock on it. Man, on something this long, I'd probably beg to have a lock, even though it has a half stop. The other thing I wasn't too crazy with was the grind, which I have tried to correct. But I had a grind on this that went like whoop, and then dipped where it wasn't even sharpened, and then went whoop back to being level again. Which means that at one point, whoever was sharpening this pulled away from the belt and then put it back on. Yeah, that wasn't too cool because that really screwed up all my other edges. And I don't really want to put this on my work sharp. Not work sharp. What is it? Geez, the Lansky. I'm not really wanting to throw this on a Lansky and sit there trying to level all that out. I mean, it's I think it's a $15 knife or something like that. I'm just not going to bother with it. But also, I had some pretty bad gapping on this one. You can see a pin popping out from the bolster here. I have quite a bit of pitting here in between the black and the blue scales. So, all in all, I've kind of delegated this one. And I have just a little bit of side to side. I have kind of delegated this one to my display case, really. I have another buck 110 that I keep in the display, and that's with this. So I don't really carry this one. I tried to correct the edge, and I just couldn't. Wasn't really happy with that. This is a lot of knife for no lock. Especially if you have knife laws and you can't have a locking knife and you can't have a certain length. This, just take it off your list. I mean, I'm sorry if I sound tired, but I mean, this one just doesn't do it for me. I am going to keep it though. I have wanted one of these for a while, but it was leaving something to desire. So yeah, that's about it. And then the other thing I'm not too crazy with, but I knew from the get-go, this big R, I really wish they had just done this on both sides and then left the Rough Rider there. But other than that, it's a good knife. If you like the way it looks and it look good in your display, pick it up. But for me, it wasn't a home run. If you like this video and if your thoughts are different, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear how yours came out or how you use your Big Daddy Barlow from Ryder. Thank you so much for joining me once again. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you may be.